I have realized I have not been recording any of this. Holy shit. We're going to restart. Okay. Oh wow, hello. Hello everyone. Welcome back to Altars. I am super excited, because I've been thinking about this. We stopped just after the initial bit of prologue last time where we found Jan the technician had been born. We're leaving off right off that. We should be able to get off this, hopefully off this planet, but we'll see how that goes. See where we're at. Day 5. Oh, okay. So, I actually was able to get everything going. I didn't realize I had a little bit slept. I ended up having to restart because I realized I had muted myself for a little bit here, which, is very annoying. But we are in motion. There is not much that has changed there. I just went downstairs, started up everything. Aside from that, our current goals that just popped up are to get along with our buddies. Well, our buddy. Unfortunately, right now, he is very rebellious, angry, anxious, and sad. Which I get. And then in the manual, looks like the only other note we have is about food. Depending on the circumstances, the evacuation procedure at the Siwa base can take up to several days. Proper nutrition of your crew during this time is essential. Food supplies can be prepared in the kitchen module. If food shortages are detected, the evacuation procedure will be assessed as too risky, and quantum computer will prohibit its initiation. Speaking of, where are you, buddy? You're in the womb. You're downstairs. Hey, bud. Let me get in. There we go. Hello. Oh! First. Hello, Molly. How are you?
Is it me, or does it sound a bit artificial?
And hello, Technician Jan. Hello.
Hey there. I said, don't come near me.
Let's see, since Altars is a survivor game, it's completely normal that you to play some scenes more than once. If, after loading the game, you will start a dialogue that you've already encountered, we will mark your previous choice. That way it's easier to decide if you'd like to follow the same path or make different choices. As you can see from where I had to just restart, I understand you're angry, but I need your help. My thought here being, he likes to feel useful, and I'm gonna try and empathize with him because it's a fucked situation, to be honest.
I get it. You're angry. I would be too. But I could really use your help. You know, if we manage to get the comms room running properly, we'd probably be able to get out of here faster.
Stop pretending you have any idea how I feel. I don't give a damn about your comms room. We're moving, aren't we? Now get out of my face, creep.
You don't get to talk to me like that. I'm in command of this base now. You'll do as I say, or
what? You'll send me back to that giant fish tank? Why don't you get yourself a repair kit and fix your own shit? I'm done doing your dirty work.
And our attempt to be top dog did not go so well. In fact, he directly proved he is the top dog here. But we're moving. We'll get along with him eventually. My apologies. Wrong floor. There we go. And now let's spend 3 hours to fix this. Thankfully we're moving so we don't have to worry too much about time. There we go. Oh, hello. Hello, Jan speaking. Okay, it looks like we have a call from...
Hello?
Hello, Lucas.
Uh, Mr. Dalsky?
Yeah, yes, I'm here.
Are you okay?
I think so. I was almost done for, but then I got these crazy instructions to duplicate and edit myself. Was that you?
Yeah. It's called branching. The duplicating and editing thing. I need to know if you pulled it off.
Really? And I need to know who I'm talking to. I didn't catch your name.
Lucas Pena, Space Traffic Control, Orbital Substation L7. Now, the branching. Did you do it?
You left me no choice. Doesn't mean I like what I did. Is this even legal?
You found Rapidium, Mr. Dalsky. We needed to act.
Oof.
What about the mind records? What is all that personal data doing in the base computer?
Oh, that's, the corporation needs to ensure the safety of the mission and, basically everyone. It's confidential, of course. And it kind of saved your life.
It did save my life, but it wasn't an excuse, yeah.
I don't recall consenting to it.
Well, you must have, since it's there. Maybe you didn't read your contract thoroughly? They like to put these things in fine print, you know.
What the hell happened out there? What went wrong with the landing?
To be honest, I don't know. I'm still analyzing telemetry data from your flight, but it seems something went very wrong.
No kidding.
Yeah. We know there was a major system malfunction, but the reasons are unclear. It's too early to tell. We need more data.
Do you know what killed the rest of the crew?
Looks like an oxygen leak in the landing pods. No idea why, though.
Then how come I survived?
You tell me?
You know, you're not very informative.
I don't like confusing assumptions with information, Mr. Dalsky. Conclusive evidence is more my thing.
Lucas, Pena, if we were on Earth, I'd beat the shit out of you.
I want to talk to someone higher up. Do you have a boss?
I might sound young, Mr. Dalsky, but I'm not here by accident.
No offense, man. I just need to know this stunt was authorized by someone.
Look, I'm on my own here at the station. But I contacted my boss, and we're good. Nothing to worry about.
Who is your boss?
Have you done this before?
That would be hard, considering there's no Rapidium on Earth.
So how did you know what would happen?
I didn't know. I anticipated the outcome based on historic data.
What historic data?
Some old research, nothing important.
So, you're getting me out of here, right? You know how to do it, safely.
Sure. First thing I'll need you to do is to transport the base to a safe and accessible destination. I'll dispatch the coordinates to you. Second thing, do you think I could see this altar of yours?
How do you know you're not talking to him right now?
You're joking, right?
Who knows?
Yeah. Nice try, but I'd know the difference. The immunosuppressant meds, he wouldn't be in a disposition to mess around. How bad is he feeling?
He's pissed off at me, won't cooperate.
Then we have a problem. You won't manage without his help. The base needs more hands on deck. There should be a way to gain his trust. Show him you care, maybe?
I told him I wouldn't survive without him.
Yeah, that's just words. Maybe you should share something.
What? Why?
I don't know. Just a thought. My grandma used to say, sharing is caring.
Yay. Let me think. What can I share with him? My playlist?
Yeah, true. Wait, suppose it's not about what you can share with him, but what you already do.
Of course. Memories. I wonder if he remembers things the same way I do.
Yeah, mind records. See? You are so spooked by them, they could be a source of information.
Fine. I'll check them out to see what happens.
I'll get back to you as soon as you reach your destination. Don't worry, you're in good hands. L7 out.
Lucas, I want to punch you. Oh, well, good news is I've already actually read about his life. But... because we kind of know he's a lot more assertive than us because he finally did break away from our abusive father. Had some struggles with alcoholism throughout it. Never ended up meeting Lena, I believe. And just... kept going. It seems like he's had... honestly, on all... a pretty decent life. It's a little rough at the beginning, but it seems like mostly his is filled with isolation. Oh, I shall read more about his life. My apologies, I guess. I'll read in depth. There we go. Maybe now? There we go. Yes, because I already have Seth through and made sure to read about my boy before I brought him to life. I figured it'd be polite. And the womb! Hello, hello, hello. Hello, angry little man.
I've been thinking about what you said. We have more in common than you think.
Yeah? Like what?
Probably not parents, because neither of us particularly like our father.
Growing up, for one thing. Plenty of embarrassing memories there.
Oh, yeah. That's one word for it. Hey, did you have a crush on the Spanish teacher, too?
Oh, shit. Don't even remind me.
An opener.
We were dumb kids then. What matters is what happened later.
You stood up to Dad as the big one is something we would have envied.
Maybe standing up to Dad changed you. Something I never did.
Oh, really? And what did you do? Just stand and watch him take it out on Mom?
I thought about stepping in. I was always a heartbeat away from doing it, but when it came down to it, I'd just freeze. Guess I was afraid of making things worse.
Yeah, I remember the feeling. But then I reached a breaking point. Looks like you didn't hang around long enough to reach yours.
Or maybe I was a coward. Going to college was a good excuse to just get away from it all.
Oh, so that's where our paths split. Did you shine out there? Were you best in class?
What do you think?
Huh?
Yeah. Now build around this merry-go-round. That's who I ended up being. Sorry to disappoint.
Why would I be disappointed? Just proves I was right to stick with Mom. Wait, is she maybe still around here?
No. I wish she was. She always knew what to do.
And how to cheer you up. Hey, when you were down, or Dad had just stormed out of the house, slamming the door behind him and leaving you crying in your room, would she ask me to help her make pierogi? Her famous pierogi.
Oh my God, I could really pig out on those.
And making them together was fun.
Fun. Yeah, wow, why don't we go for it? Why don't we try and make Mom's famous pierogi?
No way we'd find the ingredients here.
Yeah, beer and synthetic starch.
Who said they have to be right? Beer and synthetic starch should work.
Yeah, hilarious.
I can pull it off. You'll see. But there's one condition. You're eating them with me.
If you die, I die. Why not? Won't change much, I guess.
Quality food. Each person in the base consumes 1 meal per day. Higher quality meals have positive effect on the mood of your altars. My version of this growing up, my ideal meal, that reminds me of my family, was whenever I was sick, my mom used to make chicken broth matzo ball soup. Every time. And so I have quite a positive association with it. Every time I'm sick, it's the only thing I want. And unlike a lot of matzo balls, which have one that just fills the whole bowl, I always preferred the little ones. They're like almost golf ball sized. I just feel like they absorb the flavor better. It has to be overly salty, obscenely so. We always argue of whether or not we should include celery in it, because I personally hate celery. I always have. I like the flavor of it, but I hate the texture. And so I remember it was always an ongoing battle with her and I. Let's have some pierogies to remind us.
Here you are, the famous Dulski pierogi with an interstellar twist. What do you think?
Well, now I know how Mom must have felt. That day she had a terrible flu and I decided to cheer her up and make pierogi for her.
Right. Yeah, I put like a ton of salt into the filling.
And I overcooked them into a shapeless pulp. They were inedible. But you remember what she did?
Uh-huh.
She ate them all and never said a word.
No, she said they were delicious.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. So, they're delicious, man.
Shut the fuck up.
They're delicious despite it being bad. I enjoy specifically a tea that is English breakfast, from sugar and milk. And at one point, when we were younger, my brother really didn't know how to make it very well, but wanted to get me some because it was a nice thing to do. You know, he'll get himself a drink, he'll grab me. And I've never told him this, but every time he's made me tea, it's an obscene amount of sugar. And it's almost always way too sugary, but it's always delicious because it's someone you care about bringing you something you weren't expecting. And it's what just reminds me of is that beyond sugary tea. Hello again.
So, how do you feel? Great. A serving of dehydrated dumplings completely changed my outlook on the situation. I feel so optimistic about life now.
Now you're being mean. I went through a lot of trouble to make those, and they weren't that bad.
You made an effort. I'll give you that. But see, that makes it even worse. It would be easier to hate you, but eating those fucking pierogi with you, I actually enjoyed it.
So did I. Sharing these memories with you, knowing you understand me, that was kind of comforting.
Are you getting mushy with me? What? No. Okay, just kidding. I know what you mean. I'm just not the sentimental type.
Who's being sentimental? All I said was...
All right. Just tell me what the plan is.
I do not trust the corporation as far as I can put the little man.
The corporation is supposedly on top of this, but I know better than to put my life in the hands of pen pushers.
Oh, I hear ya. You never know with those numbskulls.
Right. So, until the rescue ship arrives, we'd better watch our own asses.
They know about me.
They were the ones who told me to create you.
Bastards. Tell me you know what to do.
Of course, it's simple. We need to stick together and stay away from the sun.
Well, there's one thing you should know. This base is a resource-consuming, maintenance-heavy sucker to operate.
I have you to help me.
That's not gonna be enough. I'll be blunt with you. If you want to survive, you're gonna need more people.
People? What people?
The Rapidium's there. Use it. Make more versions of me.
Versions of us both, you mean?
Huh. That almost sounded like we're planning kids. You need to work on your cooking skills, though.
Actually, I can't wait to branch myself again.
Sure. Take the bull by the horns. Good luck keeping him happy.
I was referring to cooking, but, you know, that works as well. I mean... Oh, hello. Someone's calling. There we go. Hello. Hello, Jan speaking. Oh! Right.
Hello?
Excellent.
Jan. Can you hear me?
Lana? Lana, is that you? What are you... How did you find me?
They let me know. Agatha, my boss, came to see me and said you could use some support. Are you all right? I heard about your crew.
Yeah. Everyone's dead. But I'm fine, somehow. It's a lot to handle.
Yeah, I know. Is it true you found Rapidium?
Oh. So that's why they got you to call.
I know you think everyone in the company is an underhanded asshole, but honestly, I don't care why they approached me. I wanted to call. What the hell happened out there? How did you survive?
So it's almost an implication that they did ask her to call about the Rapidium, but she might care more.
So, your boss, did she say anything more about the accident?
No. Just that you're all alone out there and could use someone close to talk to.
Really?
How did you make it?
I don't know. Beginner's luck, I guess.
Okay. I get this is awkward. We haven't spoken in a while and suddenly this. Maybe I shouldn't have... What's the plan for getting you out of there?
There's a guy called Lucas Pena. He's handling it, apparently.
Someone from STC?
You know your way around.
It's been a couple of years. Look, is there maybe anyone from outside the company you'd like me to get in touch with? I mean, to let them know?
I'm gonna choose to be vulnerable in this moment because I'm debating about whether she cares or not, and I think for me, this will be a big test.
No. There's no one.
I didn't mean to get personal. You know what? Why don't I ask STC to keep me in the loop? And to keep an open channel for me? If you want that, of course.
Sure. If that's what you want.
I really don't think this is about me. Talk soon, then. Bye.
Oof.
Hey, were we supposed to stop here? Nope. It's way too early. Don't tell me something's wrong with the base again. Not on my watch. Systems are working fine.
Something outside then?
Yeah.
Well, don't jump into your suit already.
I'm kinda starting to like the inside of our base.
All right. I'll take a look around.
Welcome to Act 1. Day 6, the sun is far away. Let's go see what's going on. Yeah, I'm going, bud. Also, you being able to sprint in the suit is amazing on its own.
God, can you come see me? There's a thing.
There's a thing in the kitchen? I just left. Sure, I'll come. What's up? I just left the house. Not even for 5 minutes. Well, I think now for 5 minutes now. I've been mining, but... Hello. What's up?
Something you wanted to discuss with me?
I wanted to congratulate you.
On what?
Having a smart me on board.
Seriously?
Yeah, I flipped through some manuals while you were sitting on your hands. Looks like we had the base operating in minimum maintenance mode.
Oh?
Yeah, but I played around with functionality options and, hey presto, we got some new handy toys unlocked. Tools in the workshop and such.
Wow. Oh, thanks. I can't wait to check them out.
No problem. There's also some upgrades available in the building module. Sound like something you like to play around with too?
Sweet. We could do with some improvements here.
Just give him praise.
But don't start fantasizing too much. Remember, everything costs resources. So, wherever we are and however long we're staying, it might just be wise to see if we can set up a mining outpost instead of relying on shallow deposits. Just in case.
Sound advice. I'll consider.
What's he doing? Do you want a gift now, or are we gonna deal with a gift if you get pissy at us? You have a little bit of frustration or rebellion, but not really. I think... Why are you angry? Oh, you're cranky after sleeping on the floor. Oh. Well, I've got to deal with this first. We'll figure out the rest of it later. We'll figure out your bedtime situation later. More. No deposits. Sources of metal nearby, enriched. And not. Hello. This deposit allows you to mine metals and enriched metals, which can be further refined. Mining this deposit is quick, but contrary to other deposits, it is placed in areas with high radiation. Oh. Okay, I understand. Where's enriched metals? I want to create... Oop, not Bylon. I want to create mining outpost, but we need to find... Okay, first... Scanners, I believe. Hold F to send a scan wave. The wave appears on the scan ground and moves towards the deposit. Follow the wave to find it. Sending a scan wave costs 1 energy. And then it's this. I think it'd be over here. There we go. There we go. Had a feeling. It's just it. It's gonna be around here somewhere. Might be worth using a scan. Goes this way. Oh, almost there. There we go. Good, like a mining outpost. We're gonna need another one. Okay. What's gonna be the best way to get there? Probably under here, yeah. Wait. How do we get over there? One second, stop building. We gotta check this out. So I think we have to go through here, actually. I'd like to build a pylon, please. There, and I think we can head up. Oh, actually, hello. Goodies! The secret alien. A murderous alien hides among the crew of a spaceship. Friendship will be put to the test.
Nice. I don't know that movie.
Ooh, oh, we're going through other people's goods now. Self-made mug. The very imperfect mug I made in a free community center workshop. The instructor encouraged me to highlight the imperfections, saying the true worth of the piece lies within its authenticity. A lava lamp! A silly thing I asked Mom if I knew the child. I loved it, then grew bored with it and threw it in the attic. I found it again many years later and started to appreciate the calm, almost hypnotizing movements of the goo. I wonder if Mom also appreciated it. That's sweet.
Jeez, I packed a lot of stuff.
You did. How is gonna be the best way to do this? How do I get over there? Just, oh, okay, I see. I'm gonna deconstruct it anyways. Let me see, actually. Apologies, radiation. Let's see, can I get up here? Yes, yes, yes. So we should be able to reach... No, we could have gone over the top, but oh well. Can we get both? Yes.
You want me to take care of this?
Yes please. Thank you. You're doing wonderfully. Okay, now I will need to make another mining out deposit. Let's go see what I can do. Be wary though, there's radiation, bud. Oh yes, 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 yes. Not what I needed. Thank you though. Presumably. So we're gonna need a lot of organics is the issue. Okay. Organics are the things we gotta find. Hey Molly, I'll talk to you later. Love you, girly. See you a bit. I'm actually okay with leaving. So there's enriched metals, and then there's just met. Oh, this is just metals. That's higher. I'm going to start from the base, actually. We'll go from there. Looks like there's some hope I can find organics eventually this way. Honestly, it's good we didn't build in the enriched metal ones.
This is why we stopped. A lava river. Plan B then, I guess. We'll need to figure out if there's a way around.
Okay, so this is where I need to be.
Wonder how many more surprises this planet has in store.
A little jittery. Okay, so this is where I'm gonna need to be. Let's scan while we're here. Wrong one. There we go. Look at that! Perfect. Now we just have to find enough to make it. Oh, that's gonna be joy, isn't it? So if we can get that, then I can work on it, or he can. 2 energy to get there, and I don't have a climbing hook yet. Okay. Let's see what. Organics, thank you. Not enough storage space. Oh, I actually might have enough. I think I have more organics now. Yes, 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 yes. Perfect. And in the meantime, I might be able to build up some pylons over here. That's alright, that's alright. Not enough space is a blessing to have. I'll build a new mining outpost. And then we can work on some food as well, because I think we're going to be... Oh, Lex, like, actually, we're doing decent. I think John was working on that. Which is nice of him. Appreciated. I need to make it... What is it? Oh, it's metals I need. Oh, okay. So we're going to need another repair kit. That we know what we're going to need. And then, can we build a climbing hook yet? Takes metals. Oh. Okay, let's see if we can make anything in this. Okay, what can we do here? Corridor, greenhouse, hydroponic farm used to grow veggies faster, which would give us foods. Workshop, I think we're okay with. Enriched metals can be processed into metals and organics? Oof. Oof. Even though the resources processed here are often radioactive or toxic, the module is completely safe. That'd be nice. Can we make them a bed yet? Oh no, sorry bud, you gotta sleep on the floor. Joinery would be really, really nice. Oh, but we don't have many of the metals. I don't have, I'm just... Okay. Okay, buddy. You're doing great on the metals. With that, I actually think I might take over for a bit, just so we can... I can take the metals right now. Like... Sure, you're doing great. I would like... Oh, you can have that, I suppose. I'll go see where this is then. And we'll go... I'll go outline where the... Because I can work this one. Oop. That's way too much overlap. So it's this way. Yeah, it looks like, okay. This way. Head in the completely wrong direction. Oh, presumably it's right here. Okay, there we go. Perfect. And then I can pick up you at least, a little bit of metals. And I am heavy on radiation, so we're gonna have to start making radiation fields and something that affect filters. I would like to use the enriched metal. We're gonna need organics. We're gonna need a lot of stuff. We're gonna need enriched metals first, though. How much metals did we get today, buddy? 20 plus 10. Not a ton. That's alright. 28 plus 10. Cool, cool, cool. What can I make with this limited number you have? Okay, what is in this? So base navigation, we're going to need to find a way to first go around this lava. Okay. We need to reorganize. Is what we need. Like, severely. And we're never going to be able to move this, but we can't expand. Which I don't think we need. Okay. So the ones we'd want at the moment are the refinery. Probably the infirmary, honestly, but the infirmary takes metals would be nice. Okay. Can't do anything there. It's fine. And just a check. Radiation filter. Oh, this goes to our base. Ooh. Where's machines? Oop, there we go. Check out machines and see what we got for that. Okay. Radiation barrier. Protects the base from radiation contamination. It needs a radiation filters to operate. When auto loads turn on, it will automatically load the next filter when the last one is depleted. Yeah. There we go. I don't need to, I think, deal with this, right? We shouldn't have radiation contamination inside. I have radiation up the fucking wazoo. Which means I need to create some way to help with myself on that. We're really gonna need this. That's alright. And then let's see where we're at food-wise. We should be good food. We have 22 plates of mush. The greenhouse will get a cooked meal. Airlock. Hey, bud. Can I swap out with you for a hot sec? Thank you. Oh. Am I just not allowed to tell you no? I don't want to retreat, I want to fight him on this one. Okay. Well, you know what? I will go look for that route, actually. While you do that, because I can't tell you it's like takeover. Let's see. On our map, I know we've explored pretty well here. We know the lava moat is in the way of a lot of our travels, so I want to go. We're just gonna have to find a way to go around here, I think. more lava. And I know it's getting late. I'm pushing it. So that's gonna be a problem a little bit. Okay. I think this is the route though. Let's create a little bit of... Ideally, I would like to create a refinery. And I'd like to create another, like 2 ideally, mining outposts. Sprint, little man, sprint. Good job. And one moment. There. So we can work on this. Always sleep. And then you need to go up 1 and sleep over here. So we have late. We wake up. And I'm gonna sleep. You continue working. You have a great time. Because right now we're in a cozy spot. We have a little bit of time before we have to go. Presumably. I assume the sun will follow us inevitably. Being tired slows your work, but doesn't have to impact your social life. Oh, you still have enough energies? Oh, okay. I apologize, buddies. I just ignored you last night.
Got a minute? We need to talk.
Oh, yeah, we can do that. Give me his hot sec. Yeah, hey, bud. Coming. Hey, babe, what's up? Never mind, we'll talk when you get back. Until then. 30. 30's not enough, I need 40. Cool. I'll go do my end of things then. I'd like to be over here, thank you. I'd like to go build my highly radioactive mining outpost. Actually, can I just connect these 2 together? Oh, cool. Muzzle top. And then I am gonna just need some of these. It looks like I got rid of a little bit of radiation from yesterday. Which is good. Because we're gonna need metals out the wazoo. If we can turn refined metals into either, that's phenomenal. So I'm gonna head home and deal with that, because I'm also radioactive. Ooh, yes, I need to make 1 more, now that I can, for the organic space. I know we have to be cautious about how much we expand. I think the workshop and the refinery can be right next to each other. I think that's good. I think that's a fine place. And then workshop, I am gonna need 1 more of these bad boys, unfortunately. Pylon component. Oh, I'm gonna need more of those, aren't I? Refinery, Q. Metals or in organics. Yes. Oh! Wonderful. Let me see what I can do here. Perfect. I like this. This is good. Then, oh, he's in the kitchen. Let's talk, buddy. I know you wanted to talk earlier. Hey, babe. What's up? I don't know if it's weird for me to call you babe because we're kind of related, but also the same person. But hey, babe.
Whoa, you look tired, man. Everything okay?
I don't know. Maybe it's got something to do with sleeping on the floor?
Oh, I hadn't thought of that.
Of course not. You have your cozy captain's bed.
Yeah.
All right. No need to be so dramatic about
I
it.
wanted to get you
I'll get you
more.
a proper dorm. Sounds like a promise.
It is. He's pretty chill. Let's get you on. Let's get you a bed. I apologize. I've been meaning to. Here. Where is dorm? Dorm. This. I would really rather this. Oh, this is a bad place for me to be. Okay, I think we've got to move these down here. The womb should be with the quantum computer. Actually, quantum computer should be over here. Ah, that can't work. I see. Can't work on that side either. Yeah. Okay, we need to figure out everything here. This is bad. Okay. All of this is bad. Let's see, I think storage right here works pretty well. Let's see, machinery makes sense to be at the bottom. Honestly, I'm not opposed to having all these lined up, but let's see. Workshop, oof. This. Yeah. Okay. I can't put you two next to each other. Okay, give me a second. I'm just gonna see about reorganizing this bad boy. Oh, this is such a pain. I mean, I could just do that. Okay, let's figure out. All of y'all just need to go away for now. For you guys just need to fuck off for a bit. Okay. Let's see. I feel like communication should be up top. Captain's dorm, communication room. Okay, communication room, and maybe let's see. I think the kitchen. Better up here. Oh, it sucks up here as well. Yeah, I'd like the womb and the quantum computer semi near each other, honestly. Put these off for now. I don't really want to deal with them at this moment. I just can't. We inside our airlock, fine. The dorm, honestly, actually. We do something like that. Okay. You two need to be able to access, and I understand that. Oop. Dorm, get back over there. I wanted this. And then I think, let's see, Captain's cabin should be on the same level. I would like workshop and refinery to be here. Communication room should be at the very top. Machinery, that's fine. Kitchen. Oh, but we need the womb and such. Okay. Let's see, the womb. Actually, if we flip these two. Oh, we still have space. Cool. Sort of works. Sort of. It counts. I think it's decent. Yeah, small storage can also go up here. Okay. Gonna take a little bit of getting used to. But mostly still pretty good. Pretty similar. I think that's fine. And then... Okay. Airlock, command center. We've dealt with the food situation. Kitchen, the womb. Okay, it's up. Workshop. Okay, do we need anything from here? We don't have stuff. Oh, we're working on this. Okay, cool. Let's finish up this mining outpost. We are gonna need new peoples. Oh, I need to go to bed, actually. He's working, but I need to be sleeping. Just anyone can walk into this. Yeah, you're on shift, which might not change your shift, actually, because it's kind of funky. We haven't made as much progress as I'd like. Let's see. We're gonna need more filters. Where's your shift? You can work that. Okay, so where would I actually... I would like you to work metals. I don't think you can handle radiation yet. We need more radiation filters. He's feeling pretty good. Pretty okay. He's satisfied, and then... Yeah. Okay, so I need to explore, and I need to get that dealt with. Where is workshop? There we go. Getting slightly used to the new setup. Let's finish up making this, then we'll head out. Yeah, and just quickly pop out everything we've got here. That's alright. There we go. And then... Here. Perfect. I would like to head up to... Actually, yeah, I'm good with here. I want to update organics as well, just in case we will need it. And it's good to have that started at least. We're full on organics, which is good. Which means we should probably actually buff some food prep. I had to take a wild guess. Mining outpost. Thank you. Perfect. Look at this. This should be nice and clean. Can we get it perfectly split? Oh, it's so close. Come on, connect, connect, connect. Oh, are we really just one piece short? Fuck. Okay, okay. I'll go make one pylon piece. I want up. Stupid elevator. Okay. I may have. I want some pylon components. Thank you. It'll take 1 hour to work on this. And then it'll be done. And then I'll prep some food tonight. I want hero. Oops, not scanner, sorry. There we go, pylon. Wonderful. Done, 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 done. Now let me see our map. We need to check out this way, but we don't have... We need more metal, so I'm going to go to the enrichment station and work on some of that. Not a charging station, I'm fine. Thank you, though. I would like to go here and work on this a little bit. I can handle some radiation. Because we need metals badly. And then I'll set production for food. Use up some of those organics. Then head back to the base. Make some more stuff. I guess food we should queue up a little bit. Just to be on the safer side, honestly. So I don't have to think about it later. Oop, one down. We're gonna need radiation fields, but I do need climbing hook first and foremost. We're gonna need more than this. We're gonna need a lot of stuff. I think this is top priority though. Okay, you're in dorm. Hello. Can I harass you while you're in dorm? Would you like to talk?
Hey, I built that dormitory you asked for.
Hallelujah.
I hope you sleep well tonight.
I'll sleep like a full-fledged member of an advanced civilization.
Sweet dreams, then.
I don't know if he needs a gift. I think he's good. I think we're buddies. But I'm gonna go snoozle. Good night, buddy. It's fine. We don't need to socialize. We're good. We're buddies. We're chill. Day 9. The sun's far away. Not making as much progress as I'd like, but that's alright. What do I need today from you? No entry, no radiation. Doing pretty well. Why does he look a bit annoyed? He's not sleeping on the floor, so that's not an issue. That's alright. He's working on the metals. Outpost. Oh, work hours. That's what it is. Okay. How do I change the work hours? I guess I can't. And then, don't need any really work. Enriched metals, like, we're okay on. But I'm gonna go see what I can do about this. See if I can go find a way out of this joint. There we go. I know where we're going. Just go over some gas vents, you'll be alright. There we go. Now that I have a climbing hook, I should be able to get up this. Okay, I need to go up there and block it, which I think takes a laser drill. Understood.
Huh. These loose rocks look like they might be passable.
Okay. Okay, I'll go grab that.
If only I had a tool to drill through them.
Understood. Yeah, I'm on my way. Don't worry. I am gonna get you that. You can really feel that we need more hands on deck. Drill, I need more metals, so I need to go to the refinery. Oop, never mind. Well, places changed. I will always just say, just do as much as you can here. Let's see. Looks like we're getting rid of most of ours. Perfect. And then I'm gonna need probably a couple. But I can't, I guess. perfect. And then can you... We can only have one of those at a time, okay. Ooh, a cartridge for the drill that is used to melt down rock formations. Now let's go see what that does. Let's go see what this bad boy can do. Hopefully break up the rocks. Let's go, Jan. Jan, you are incredibly fit. Just saying. Like, this is impressive. Yes. So we need to... Wrong one. There we go. And then... Work, my little boy. Good job. You did great. Oh, we're gonna need rubidium soon as well. Try and figure out what to do here. Let's see.
Okay. This is not good.
Yeah, it's not.
We are surrounded. Damn it. So much for Plan B.
Develop a new plan. Yep. That we will have to. Travel pylon. Just saying I can fast travel the pylon if I make one. It also comes with a charging station. How nice of it. Let's see what's up here. I'm out of energy. Although that's starting.
Hey, what's this? It's triggering the alert in my suit. I need to learn more about this thing.
What the hell? I don't think this is a situation for me, I'll be real. You know what? I think I am ill-equipped for this situation. I came looking for rubidium. You know, it's a good idea I am, because it seems like we're gonna need it. Oh, and look, someone's calling me. You have to wait. I'm not home at the moment. Let's not run into this one. How do I get... Oh, God. The map skills are kicking in. How did I get up here? I don't... Couldn't have been... Oh, there we go. There it is. Could be from here. Develop a new plan and find an altar. Oh. Yeah. That looks like the color scheme that I'm looking for. There we go. Rubidium deep deposit. I actually might change out the regular metals deposits for that instead and deal with some radiation shenanigans. I think that's going to be the way we do it. I'm gonna get rid of all of his normal stuffs. I'm tired. I'm about to be tired. Here we go. And then, let's see. You're in the womb right now? Yeah, hello. Got anything to say? Yeah.
Okay. I went beyond the rocks. It doesn't look good. The lava river is vast as hell. I'll be straight with you. There's no way around it.
Holy shit. What now?
I guess we need to get across somehow. Any ideas up your smart-ass sleeve?
So now I'm smart, huh? Well, actually, I do have an idea. We could build a research lab and see if we can come up with anything useful there.
We can-
Okay, let's give it a go.
Yeah. I can do that. Oh, is there a lock recommended? Oh, yes. Hello, I need to answer a phone call. Hello, 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 Jan speaking. Oh, Lucas,
About time.
hello.
I'm in some deep shit here.
So you're not at your destination yet?
I'm stuck. We're stuck. There's a freaking lava river blocking our way.
Do you think you can cross it?
I don't know, still working on it. Anyway, you can help me?
I can try. I have a limited view of the surface of your planet, but there is one thing you could do.
What's that?
You have a lot of very useful tech on board that base. It's designed to overcome practically any obstacle. All you need is a properly trained crew, if you know what I mean.
More altars. Is that all you have for me?
You still don't get it, do you? That's a lot. If it helps, I have some news for you. Good news and, well, just news.
What's the bad news?
You didn't listen. There's no bad news. First of all, I've been informed that a rescue party is being organized.
Organized. You mean they're not on their way yet? What the hell are you waiting for?
Mr. Dosky, please, calm down. No matter how long the procession, it will always end up in church.
What?
Just the thing my grandma used to say when I was a kid and tired of doing my homework.
Except this is not about your homework.
Sure. But you gotta understand, your mission got dispatched pretty far away. We still haven't mastered teleporting.
Huntable.
I thought you were responsible for the navigation system. Isn't it your job to make sure we're safe wherever it sends us?
Well, that's what I'm doing right now, isn't it? Making sure you're safe. Step by step, we'll get your procession safely to church.
How long do you think it'll take them to get organized?
All I can say is, they know it's an emergency.
Wow. That long?
Don't shoot the messenger, man. I'm really trying to help.
Gladly would shoot this messenger.
So, what's the other news?
Well, I know you have a lot on your plate right now, but there's a request from my boss directly. Before we get you out of there, we want you to retrieve as much Rapidium as possible.
Oh, come on. Now? When I'm in the middle of this shit?
Yeah, I know. But the middle of this shit is the reason, Mr. Dalsky. If it's true that there's a lot of it there, we just can't leave it to waste. With the sun coming and all,
I really don't know what to say to that.
it's sure gonna give your rescue mission wings if that's your kind of incentive.
Of course.
My boss will want to speak to you shortly. And you'll see how important it is. He's not some kind of empty three-piece suit if that's what you're afraid of. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but it was his idea to, you know, let you in on the branching procedure. By the way, is your altar doing any better?
Go fuck yourself.
Nope. Hasn't gotten any easier.
Remember, you need to show him you care.
Is this about you wanting to talk to him again?
No. No, none of that. My boss put it out of my mind. That's not to mess things up even more.
So, you admit it's a mess.
What? No, we just... You know what? I'm not commenting on that. Talk to my boss about it.
I hate him. I refuse to give him any more information.
Tell me more about this boss of yours. You mention him a lot.
He's the head of mining operations. Great mind, very open. You'll see. Doesn't normally do this, you know. Talk to people on space missions in person.
Oh, I feel so blessed.
You should. He saved your life, in a way.
People who actually care about saving your life don't really brag about saving your life.
What's gonna happen to my alters back on Earth?
I don't know. I'm sure my boss will think of something. He always knows what to do.
You either really trust him or you're very good at not saying anything.
Maybe both? I'm, not a natural talker.
Ever tried working on it? You know, with a professional?
Not really. But my sister wanted to be a therapist and she practiced on me when I was 5.
Oh? And how did that go?
She turned to breeding hamsters. I hope you're not laughing.
I want to hear more about his family. It seems... I don't think he's the person to empathize with.
Okay. I better get back to work then.
Yes. Just remember about the Rapidium, Mr. Dalsky. And wait for contact from my boss.
Your life path has been updated. New branches and possible altercations are available at the quantum computer. Interesting. Which options do we have? What branches where we see? Technician we branched off with. We could get the miner who took the job at the mine. Let's see, a guard. Disciplines alters in the contemplation rooms. Where, let's see. He decided to get into illegal activity. Which I don't think it's free. And then let's see. Finer. Ooh, okay, so everyone has their perk as well. Let's see. Thinking without healing. Doctor. Heals alters 8 times faster at the infirmary. Cooks food faster. Cool, cool. And that looks like when they stood up, or instead of like letting this girl get bullied, kind of stood up. Which is neat. Not what I meant, apologies. Come back here. And the refiner breaks off. By starting anew. After his mom passes. Okay. We don't have any Rapidium anyways. Science and research, which we need him. We need the scientist. And research new technologies, we're gonna need him. I'm currently thinking... Oh, botanist! 100% efficiency when growing greenhouses. This is... Oh, this is if you stay with your wife. I'd love to know this person. But I think first and foremost, we've got to get our scientist. Which we need a little more Rapidium for. Understood. Okay, let's go get some Schleech. Okay, let's get some sleepy lies. We need to build a research laboratory. Get more Rapidium. Shut down their default metals. a lot to be done. Let's see. What does it take to build? Need research base. Research lab we can actually do right now. Just attach it to communication room. No quarrels about on my part. Let's see what we can do there. Just a research. Oh, mission. So I think we can also do this? Oh, do we not need him? Unlocks the second module, or second workplace in base maintenance mode. Ooh. I actually think these two are where's that? And then can anyone work here, or is it just him? You need a scientist. Okay, so we do need him. Okay. So, hey, Eon, baby boy, I have to move ya. Assignments. I'm actually gonna move you over to a place you're not gonna love. Oh, can you only work there? Oh, no, I don't want any altar there. I would like... Yes, okay, I understand. It's gonna be a little radioactive. We're figuring it out. We're probably gonna need a doctor.
What's up?
Not much. Nothing you're gonna like. Just to be honest with you. Airlock. Okay. Let's go destroy the original metals. And then move it into Rapidium territory. I just want these on. Cool, and I think that's already just connected. I think that was connected down here. Which might mean I'm going to need more pylons, though. I'm gonna need more. And Jan's gonna be pissed at me. Oh, this way. Yeah. This way. Sorry, buddy. I know it's not gonna be great, but we are gonna actually need some rubidium. Just to be honest. It goes this way. Yes, yes. I don't think it's down here. I think it's actually might be up here. Yeah, I think we're close. Oh, it's up all the way. Ah, fuck, I'm gonna need a fucking another fan, aren't I? Yes, 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 I do. Did the wrong number again. Let's see if it, by chance, for some reason, is over here. There we go, it is. Okay, I just... Oh, I'm glad I didn't go back. Oh. Let's get that pylon set up. Oh, there we go. You can't reach this. Good, good, good. Can push this out slightly more and get a little further distance. Perfect. Might just be quicker to go correctly. Let's see. Oh no, it's not. Perfect. Okay, he's slightly radioactive at the moment, but he's still doing alright. Yes. The radium deposit, yes. Or rubidium, not radium. Vastly different element. And then scientists may know what to do about the anomalies. We need to figure that out. But I know I do need this. There we go. Now to make a womb baby. Power. And actually, we'll just pick some up on the way as well. They're just laying around as well. Oh yes, and I don't need to run. I can actually just teleport while I'm running. And then go to the base, set up the womb. Yeah, I know what I'm doing here. Oh, you're waiting for the computer to set up. Yes, so first thing is scientist and then probably doctor. Alterate. Do ya? Let's see what changes. So, right after graduation, let's see. It's whether or not he got a PhD. The path of science. Maybe it wasn't the most profitable decision, but Lena supports it. She says she loves our camping getaways. And the way she listened to you and you said you told her plans for a PhD project motivates you like hell. You said you can't pursue the path of science and be rich. Oop, I wanted this one. Research comes first. You give Lena a wave as she walks you to the bus for the airport. She's gonna be fine. It's only a few months and she's been busy with her own project anyways. You love the way the two of you can give each other space. Of course, it'd be great to move out of the student dorm already, but research comes first. Always. Drifting apart. The equations on the blackboard stir mixed feelings in you. The result is not quite what you expected, but on the other hand, you feel that familiar tingling in your stomach. You may be onto something completely new here. Oh shit. You completely forgot about Lena. She wanted to come and pick up her things from your place. You need to call her and press phone. A breakthrough. This is it. You knew it would be a breakthrough. First the grant and now a serious investor. How about enlarging the team? Getting an office maybe? A new set of clothes. You can't go looking like an underpaid post-grad student. There's going to be a lot of business meetings ahead of you, Jan. Eyes on the prize. Could your research really contribute to finding Rapidium one day? Going through the direction of nanotech and space exploration could increase the chances of that. You really need to focus. Success is just around the corner. You both changed. You look at her in astonishment. Lena, is that you? Fancying meeting her in the conference. Looks like she's gone far too. Not as far as you, obviously. She's changed. You both have. Amazing how young and immature we were back then. Seems like ages ago. Good to see she's done well for herself. The Pinnacle. You read the contract over and over again. Ally Corp, space mining missions. Want your tech on board. This must be the pinnacle of your career. You've worked so hard for this. Well done, Jan. Now, let's get back to work. Getting on board. The data seems inconsistent. What could be the reason for those failures? You've gone through it with the whole team and still, something's missing. Your research is well tested. Maybe it's not being used properly. You've heard rumors that in the race to success, Ally Corp's sending just about anyone on these Dolly's missions. Maybe they need you on board? Project Dolly. Just one final radio check and you're good to go. Time to sort this mess out in person. Okay. Well, gonna take a Betty by amount of time, so that works. And then let's see what we need. Is there anything? How many? We've got 2. We're gonna need a couple more of these on hand. A few more of these. And then, oh, I'm gonna need to go to the refinery. This is a refinery. I'm just not paying attention. There we go. Oh, I've got a call. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Jan speaking. Oh, hello.
Hello?
Jan Dolsky. Finally. I've been impatient to meet you.
Yeah, sure. You that big fish Lucas was mumbling about?
Terrence Maxwell. But yes, I am both his and your superior at mining operations. First of all, my heartfelt condolences. Losing the whole crew must have been hard on you.
Don't give them anything.
Not really. Barely knew them.
Well, we are all grief-stricken down here. But also excited and proud of what you have achieved. I hope you grasp the significance of your discovery.
So, do people know I found Rapidium?
We're keeping the news within a very limited circle. It's only wise for the time being.
Limited circle, huh? Bullshit. The public has a right to know about such things.
I like your passion, Jan. You're an honest man. But you're under enough pressure already. We don't need the media to go berserk or the stock market to overreact. We don't need chaos down here while all our efforts should concentrate on supporting you up there. Your task is difficult enough, and failure is not an option.
That's why you had me create my altars? You'd rather let me lose my mind than lose the Rapidium?
It was a long shot, I admit. But we were saving both. Rapidium and you, Jan. Do you think it was a mistake?
I think you're bullshitting me. What if I hadn't found Rapidium? You'd never go to such lengths to save me, would you?
What if? People like to use that phrase a lot, don't they? Well, you can actually learn the answer to that question. Many would envy you.
Let's just get one thing straight, Maxwell. I know you expect things of me, but I'm no hero.
Ah, heroism. Are you familiar with the works of Albert Camus?
Albert who?
A great writer and philosopher. Camus believed heroism was easy, accessible. For him, it was living a normal man's life that was a true challenge. Being decent. Doing the right thing. You are the first person to prove that we can actually excavate rupidium in quantities that can really make a difference. A dream the biggest corporations have been chasing for over a decade now. Constantly failing. You say you're not a hero? Well, maybe I don't need you to be one. Maybe you should just carry on being a decent man, Jan Dolsky.
Okay, you're buttering me up for something big here. Let's cut to the chase.
Hard-headed. I like that. You've probably noticed how different rupidium looks in reality than on the training materials they showed you.
Why is that?
It changes form constantly. Its chemical structure is so volatile that it is almost impossible to capture two particles in the same state. A fleeting substance. Spectacular. But also very unstable.
How come it works then?
Not enough tests were run to explain that. The only sample ever found in space was researched inside a mobile base like your own, but it never made it back to Earth. It lasted long enough to demonstrate its amazing qualities, only to disintegrate somewhere between the Copernicus and the Hyades cluster.
I'm just gonna say it sounds an awful lot like our experience with radioactive materials. Initially, how it did wondrous things, didn't last very long. How it could be, in theory, used for so much great stuff, but here we are now with our knowledge of everything it is.
So, you're afraid the rupidium I found might not withstand the journey?
I know it won't. That's why we came up with a special container for it. An Ark.
You mean like a box?
A hermetic module dedicated specifically to storing and transporting rupidium. We have blueprints for it. Lucas should send the necessary data over to you by the time we finish talking. Constructing a rupidium Ark should be your primary focus now.
Listen, you're very convincing, but I'm afraid I just won't have the time to do it. I need to find a way forward before the sun comes up.
You're losing faith easily. Look how far you've come. You survived the landing. You found rupidium. Then you branched yourself and managed to get the base moving. Would you really be happy with yourself if it all went to waste?
Waste? Wow. Is that what you consider saving my life?
Your life, my life. Let's face it. All it is a predetermined string of events, distorted with myriads of random, meaningless decisions. We spend centuries looking for some kind of sense in it, some kind of meaningful pattern or recipe. Still, no satisfactory answer comes. Until, once in hundreds, maybe thousands of years, a chance appears to make a leap in our understanding of reality.
What can I say?
I don't know. But whatever you make of it, let me bare my soul to you. I think these are rare moments that matter. So, enough talking. Lucas said you had questions. Is there anything you'd like to ask me?
I've worked for some mega corporations in my time, and I hate. They're incredibly good at talking. And that fake empathy where it's clear they don't want to dive into anything too personal, as I understand you, I understand what you're going through, but you need to do this. You need to do that. Makes me want to get into a fight. Just, ugh. Instantly, just, ugh. The rage, the hair on my back and neck, just, ugh. Growl, growl, growl. Let's start with the landing.
You know what happened to my crew.
Lucas showed me the records. I have a theory, but it's more of a hunch. I don't have any hard proof to support it.
What is it?
Well, I think it might have been the quantum processing unit that killed them.
What? But that's... No, that's crazy.
Do you read detective stories, Jan? The culprit always needs to have two things. A motive and a means. Well, it certainly had a means to do it.
But why?
Like I said, it's just a hunch. I'm afraid I won't have much more time for now, Jan. Do you have any other questions?
It's also a piss-poor way of explaining it. I mean, in novels and films, sure, a motive is always necessary, but in real life, very rarely is it. I mean, we don't take that into account very often when we look at crimes in a legal view.
The branching procedure. There's a story there. Tell me.
It is something that has been tested long ago within Ally Corp. But for completely different reasons and, as you can imagine, in a much more rudimentary fashion.
Altering mind records? For whom?
I'm sorry, Jan. It's highly classified and I already told you too much. I think you deserve answers, but regarding this matter, like I said, things were tested just for a while. Not much came of it. Now, I'd love to keep on chatting, but I really will need to be ending this call soon. Do you have any more questions?
Also, this is a private company. You could share that information. It doesn't really need to be classified, quote unquote.
What will happen to my alters when we get back?
I don't know. Yet. I don't need to tell you this is unprecedented. There are no good practices here, but I know one thing. You can trust me and Lucas completely. But if anyone else contacts you, it's absolutely vital you don't tell them anything about the existence of the alters.
What? Why?
You know very well why, Jan. The law has been violated.
I thought Lucas said the branching was authorized.
You haven't been listening. There are no procedures for this sort of situation. There is no one who can officially authorize such an act.
How's it illegal?
At the end of the day, it was your decision to branch yourself. It will be in your best interest to keep that in mind when considering the consequences.
I don't like the sound of this.
We will come back to it later, I'm sure. Right now, I'll have to leave you shortly. Is there anything else?
How is it illegal if there's no one who can authorize such things? Like, and we've never had any, like, precedent for this before. We didn't even know, the world didn't know Rapidium could do this or anything like that. How is it illegal? How is this determined to be illegal?
No. I'm good.
Rapidium Arc, Jan. That's what you should focus on right now. Your secret is safe with me and Lucas. Once you come back with a remedy for Earth's ailments, nobody will think of punishing you for how you got it. Remember, just do the right thing. Now, I really have to go, but it was a pleasure talking to you, and we will talk more, I promise. Until then.
I hope not. Go fuck yourself. You are fucking annoying and rude. Hey buddy, I'm mad. You wanna talk? I was gonna update you, but I'll update you later. Have fun, bud. I'll talk to you a little bit. I'm gonna go, be pissy, I think. In my nice little bed. There's an emergency in the base? I mean, there's an emergency in the base. What emergency is going on in the base? Talking about emergency in the base. Hush, hush, hush. There's no emergency in the base. Emergency in the base where? Is it because I'm birthing a man? Hello, Dolly. Hey, sweetheart.
Hey, Molly.
Molly.
What are you up to, little rascal?
Dolly's the one you're based off of. My apologies, girlie. You are ready to go. I'd like to open the boy. I do appreciate that they come out fully dressed, ready to go.
Hey, how are you feeling? Well, I'll be damned. You okay? Surprisingly okay. Especially considering what I'm seeing. Very clearly. Good. Do you, remember your name? Of course. But... I think you know perfectly well who I am. So let's not waste time. Just tell me, how much did you find? What? How much rupidium is there? Did we get a breakthrough? Yeah, you bet. There's a lot of it. Good. That's good. Wait, how do you know? Well... Isn't it obvious? I wake up seeing someone who looks and sounds like me, which has to mean we share the same DNA. Then there's the glasses. What about them? They're fake. Probably just manufactured to make me feel more like myself, but completely unnecessary otherwise, because here I am with perfectly good eyesight in the womb module, which can only lead to one conclusion. That my body was created to replicate someone who doesn't wear glasses. You. And to do that, of course, you would need to have found rupidium. Besides, I can see no other explanation for a sheep inside a space base. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Molly's there for moral support.
Wow, you're right. That's impressive. I did create you out of my DNA. We're not identical, of course. I can see you're not as quick to process information. And that's the interesting part. Yeah. Our bodies are the same, but our minds are not. I needed a scientist on board. But there's always a scientist on board. So, what went wrong? The old crew is gone. They're all dead. That's why I needed to alter myself into different versions. With the use of the quantum computer on board and something called mind records. I see. A recalculated mind based on an infinite amount of variables to contain the desired consciousness in a biological vessel. That actually sounds plausible. So, what do you need from me now? You have to get our research lab running at once. We need to make some improvements fast if we want to succeed. Then I guess the sooner I start, the better. You're right. why don't you start with going through the mission logs? I need to get the full picture first. My thoughts exactly. Good. This might work.
All of the Yans seem big on work ethic. And then alters task. Where is it? Assignments. You're not able to do yet. You actually, I would like for you to currently be in the refinery, I think. Oh, wait. You've been working on this, you're good. You're doing pretty good. Your radiation is okay. Our organics could actually, I wouldn't mind if you moved over to there for now. While I figure out this, and then he looks a bit annoyed. He's scared, but overall, alright. He could use some stuff. He's feeling okay. Okay. Let's see. We got a lot to do, bud. We have the research lab, which is grand. Perfect. And then he'll get started on right away so we can start crossing the river. We might want another dude, but it looks like those two are talking. Hey, you two are talking. What's up? What's up? What's up? I think this may be a good time to give you a gift. Would you like a tool?
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too.
My lucky old multi-tool. No wonder you took it with you. This little baby never ever let me down. Yep, I thought it might come in handy. Of course, every man of the house should have one. It sure helped me feel like one when the time came. Thanks, man.
No problem. So what else does it take to build a Rapidium arc? Oh, it is command center. That one. Thank you. What does a Rapidium arc take? They might actually listen to us if we do, and it's not terribly difficult. How much is the trip gonna take? Oh, well, we don't know. Can't even get crossed. What can I do to make this better? It would take 192 organics. Can I build better storages? No. It's not very efficient. It's fit for narrow spaces. Okay. Might be worth replacing that. Let's see if I am to research. Base. Oh, I can see these. How nice. See some of them. Medium storage. 4 times wider and 2 times shorter. And its mass. Okay. Produces organics daily. That's not bad. Let's see. I think to have this, we have to... Yeah, I don't think we can get that yet. That's alright. It's being worked on. Okay, well our storage is iffy is the issue. Where is it? There we go. Let's see. I will actually not put him on our phone.
Should I resolve this?
Yes. Good job. Go do your job. Cool, and then nothing's been queued. Got that taken care of. What else? Oh yes, we're gonna need a couple radiation filters. I don't mind spending my time doing this while they research. I'm hoping empty out our storage a little bit. Oh, we're gonna need a few more of these. Looks like we go through those decent basis. I'm gonna need to make more foods. Okay, you two are in the kitchen. It's downstairs. There we go. You two borderline slow dancing.
I'm also young, obviously. This will never not be weird. Anyway, make yourself at home.
Woo!
Cheers.
Everyone here drinks so much beer. I do need to talk to you though. Do you know anything about anomalies? My apologies.
So, how are you? Settling in all right? Settling in is overrated. I analyze reality from wherever I am, however uncomfortable the angle. There's always an observation to be made. I'd love to hear what you managed to observe. This place is not run optimally. What can I say? I'm running this base according to Ally Corp protocol. Not my fault they haven't thought of everything. Sure, blame it on the higher-ups. I guess I should be glad the word protocol is part of your vocabulary. Truth is, I really wish we could make use of the tech I worked on for all these imaginary years. It would make things so much easier if it existed. So what exactly was your research about? Nanotech in space exploration. We went from a humble startup to making headlines in a few months. Taking our solutions to the front line was my dream come true. The data we could bring back. You had big plans for it. Well, now it's all gone.
I don't think he'll I understand how you feel now. No one's liked the empathy. Or the sympathy, I suppose.
Turning it over in your head won't get you anywhere. You should focus on the work you need to do here and now. I never thought I'd say it, but yes, you're right. Let's get Rapidium back to Earth, and maybe later, we'll see. I found something peculiar on the planet. What exactly was peculiar about it? Everything. It was like a local distortion of reality. And it seemed to be emitting strong radiation. Yes. We could have expected to come across something like that sooner or later, according to reports from previous missions. Unidentified sources of radiation, unexplained electromagnetic field anomalies, distortions of matter, space, or even gravity. What are they? According to a bold theory fleshed out by Professor Frankov, they may be instances of the so-called interval. The what? Interval. In very simple terms, it's a non-coincidental superposition of potential universes. We don't know exactly why it occurs, but observations prove that under certain, not yet specified conditions, two or more parallel landscapes can coexist within a common quantum field, creating a so-called proximity plane.
Okay, just like an overlap.
Yeah, it felt like something was materializing from out of nowhere right in front of my eyes. Let's keep our heads cool. It's just a theory. No one's ever proved it right. If, and I stress if, Professor Frankov's intuition is right, then the distortion you have encountered could have been a puncture point. The spot where the proximity plane intersects with our observed universe. subverting its physical balance and distorting the rules of Newtonian mechanics. We need to learn more about these peculiarities. Inform me at once if you come across another one.
Understood. Okay, now buddy time. There. Okay. Everything feels like it's going good. Well, even. Too good. I think that is where I'm going to leave off for today. Because I think we're going to have some big stuff coming if I had to guess. Oh, why are you two? You two aren't going to argue today. This is going to be a tomorrow issue, not a today issue. Not dealing with y'all today. We've got so much to do. Not a ton, but it seems like some big stuff. Building the Rapidium Arc. It costs a lot, but it might be the only way they actually listen to us and actually, like, bother to pick us up. Because realistically, I don't feel like the corporation's just going to, like, just take us. I don't feel like they're taking us home until we bring them something. He's on this. There's a scientist who's causing issues on this. Strange phenomena. I just gotta go find the distortion again. But as always, I am absolutely loving this. It is such a good game. It has everything I want in this. Resource management, like interpersonal dynamics, a great story, likable characters, dislikable characters, all sorts of people in the middle. It's wonderful. So I am absolutely super excited to continue this. So I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye. Let me get that over there.